What if I just did the bit again? What if we? I think that there is an argument to be made that yesterday's internet issues basically owe me a redo. Okay, so I'm gonna kindly ask if everybody could remove the very nice things that you said about me on socials. I will delete my end, and then we'll start this bitch over. Nothing happened. There were no chronic internet issues that Bad Kitty, X-Ray Specs, and Felicity Ryan literally pulled out all the stops in order to help me get through and make sure that everybody was on the same page and being wonderful and nice and sweet and wonderful sounding and just constantly supportive. Always supportive, always so helpful. I love them to bits, to chunks, even to big chunks, big gross chunks. Please, for love of God, go follow them. They're also amazing streamers in their own right. Is there nothing that they cannot do? The answer is no. Okay, I'm over the bit. How do I unfuck this? Hang on. Is it this button?
All right, we're putting chocolate on the outside of the glass like a fucker. Now, oh, you don't want to touch the glasses, you'll get your hands all chocolatey. That's not enough caramel to shake a dick at. All right. You got your mouth? All right. I actually love the sound of glass and ice cubes shaking. I don't know. That looks like spray paint. Get you some fucking chemicals. All right. What's in there? Damn. That's a lot of shit. I hope you don't have to take a long drive to work. And have a mudslide in the car. That's some fancy ass shit to get all that chocolate on the outside.
Why do people
of the
watch
glass.
this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh wait, it was this one.
Delightful. Really delightful.
I'm sorry, it wasn't that one either. Shit.
I'm the Glub Glub Gap.
Listen, there's all sorts of angles and perspectives to this thing. I'm still getting used to it.
Basement is a true.
There's a lot going on. We've been through the thing. Nimberkite. Ooh, haha. That's actually my favorite part. When he goes, ooh, haha. Welcome in, Cliff. How are you doing? I love you. We're big Cliff enjoyers around here. Super nice guy, extremely down to earth. He has a unique overlay and that you can see him play video games in real time. It's wonderful. Just like he is, and just like you are. Aw, what the fuck? How's everybody doing? How are you? How the fuck are you? My pretty babies. Let me scroll up. There's a little bit that was happening in chat. I'm gonna be doing my best to not parasocially riz you with my voice. Yesterday was the first time that I asked my voice in about 6 or 8 months to non-stop yap for up to 10 hours, including a lot of screaming. There was a lot of screaming about my internet issues, so I understand what happened. Yesterday, I received a text from my ISP, and my ISP was nice enough to warn me that there may be an interruption. What time was the interruption? The interruption was supposed to be at midnight. Guess when the interruption started happening? It wasn't midnight. It wasn't midnight. It was a little bit earlier than midnight. Quite a bit earlier than midnight. It happened to be around the start of the debut time, about 20 seconds into the debut time. My internet officially went out at midnight. So they were technically correct, and if you watch Futurama, that is the best kind of correct. I am so glad that they're I'm so glad that we're going to have no issues today. We're going to be able to have fun and focus on whatever the fuck is going to come out of me or onto the screen. We will be here together with you as my parents in the audience and me, the elementary school kid at the play, looking for you, seeing you, and being fucking jazzed that you're there so you can watch me flop around. You can watch me flop around. Where's the start? What the fuck? Where are you? Where are you starting at, man? All the way at the top. Welcome in Azer Dark. Welcome in Bad Kitty. Welcome in Horrible. Welcome in Sumerian Hydra. Virtue Bro, good to see you. Dragon Sheepy, I love you to bits. Thank you everyone for donating to the Stoicism 12 challenge, where I'm going to talk at you and with you for 1 to 2 hours about generalized self-help life advice philosophy based off of the ancient Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for over a decade and applying to literally everything that I think, say, and do, including right now and presumably the next 10 to 12 hours. Okay. Now I do have an assist in the form of these one-shot TM voice actor drops. I don't know if like how effective they are, but we're about to find out. They are supposed to help me not blow my voice. If I do feel as though I am getting close to blowing my voice, I will engage ASMR mode early, which means me fucking with my limiter filter so that my whispers, sorry, I had to itch my nose, so that my whispers are as loud as I am right now. Let me actually move my mic back a little bit so I can make sure that my fucking iPhone is tracking my mouth properly so that my mouth mouse as hard as my mouth can mouth. Mati about peak performance is so true. Welcome in X-Ray Specs. Welcome in Vinny. Good to see you. I love you, man. OMG level up. New intro, go hard. It do, dude. It was made by Viparados, who is a snake lady, a professional hot voice haver, and she's also an excellent streamer. And she regularly does streams where you can see her make music in real time, and you can also contribute in the form of different instrument suggestions and things, and she will just fucking do it. She will just introduce new things into the mix and try to make them work. It's fascinating, to be honest. I'm not musically inclined at all. I am a tonal idiot. It takes every inch of my willpower to get my THX surround sound to work properly, okay? I'm already capped out in the music department. Oh my god, it's a debut. I can't wait to see the model wife did new shit. Mod team, you're all redoing your redeems. Is that what you said? I added redeems. I might have said something about that, and in which case, ignore me. Just kidding, didn't literally do shit except call to him to tell me it was doing great. She would just need to sit there and look pretty. It's true, I see your two brain shells are fighting for dominance. Just glancing over to make sure that there's a button on my shit. I was wondering when I was watching. Max Cliff, welcome in. Can we unprogram that video from the robot? No, I've got other ones too that you're gonna have to worry about. Although I think that you like Schnappy Skeleton. I'm doing okay on my commute to work. Nice to see you. How are you? Welcome into Tiberian. Good to see you. I'm a raw dogging existence. No coffee even. It is going. That sounds horrible. Absent chat. Whoa, model reveal. Oh, Max. Welcome in, Meg. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you. The temptation to make everybody else's problem in my day is real. Bigger mood. ISP saying it ain't true. Say it ain't so. My wifey doing great. So we are watching you come and flip around. I love the new model so much. I love you so much. Winky face. I'm doing really bad at paying attention to this drive though. Not too bad today. Nice to see everyone and glad you're doing well, my friend. The rigging is so good. Thank you, Cimerian. I read the script. I'm good. Great to hear. It's nice to see you too. No, don't pay attention to the road. Oh, I am. No, she needs to put me front and center on her windshield. Don't do that. When you head pat me, OBS like blipped for a second and I was transported like 12 hours ago when I was having issues, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna have OBTSD. OBS TSD. You get what I'm going for. I can't be funny all the time. Are you mounted properly? I waited like 7 minutes in the car infrastructure of the car in front of me, so I figured I'd be waiting as long as the car directly in front of me. Turns out he got one thing. You have the voice of unfiltered Final Fantasy summons. You got this. Thank you. Welcome in, Bradley. Good to see you. Thank you for shouting out Vipertus. Extremely deserved. Now I've been sitting at actual window waiting for mine. Thank you for the... That scared me too. Can you guys stop doing things to me for 2 seconds? I can't take it. All the shit that I set up on purpose makes me think that there's something fucking going wrong at like an atomic level with my setup. Damn it, Mr. Intro again. It's okay. We can go back here. Vipertus. Am I at the bottom of the chat? I am. Here, we need to listen to it more. This just gives me an opportunity to drink. We're not starting again soon. We're not waiting the whole 10 minutes. I just need to drink something. Oh. Look at how fucking good this is. Look at how good this is. I'm gonna reiterate that if you see anything that you like or hear anything in this case that you like, make sure you go to my About Me section. The credits are always there. If there's something missing from the credits that you happen to see, you just let me know. I'll add it to the credit list. There's so many fucking moving parts with this thing that it's inevitable that I forget something. And so if anything, you're not gonna be bothering me, you're gonna be helping me out. It works with the animation, it does. Okay, we can go back. It unbelievably works well with the animation. It's pitch perfect. You're perfect. And I love you. I love you so much for making what has to be like a one-to-one with the animation without even realizing it. You just did it naturally. Okay, like fish swim, birds fly. Vipertus makes some of the best custom music out there. Simple as that, man. Tide goes in, tide goes out. Oh, that reminds me, Dad flipped you while you were sleeping a few times. Yeah, I saw. Son of a bitch. Oh, welcome in, Vog. How are you doing? Vog isn't. I don't know if he's. Are you an Eldritch? I keep wanting to say Eldritch Birdman, but I don't know if that's ever been established. You're spooky. You're a spooky Birdman, but sorry, the novelty beans from yesterday really got me. Surprisingly, apparently my body can tank a lot, because if anything was gonna give me an upset stomach today, it was gonna be all the random shit that I was pumping into it. It will. Ara. It will. It will. It will.
My external appearance is down 5%.
What was that? Why did it change?
I need to be cleaned.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why I tried to change to my notification scene. Oh, by the way, if you are streaming or you're considering streaming, the best thing that you can possibly do for yourself, if you want something that is supposed to display everywhere in your scenes, in like you're just chatting or your game or starting soon, things like music or alerts or like the ad timer or like a music widget, whatever it is. What you should do is you add a scene. You can call it whatever you want. The name doesn't matter. For me, it's audio notifications, audio plus notifications, and then to every scene that you want those notifications or whatever it is represented, you right click in the source bar and the source column, and you add scene, and then you say add to existing audio plus notifications, and every like scene that you put that on will have that represented. So that's how I have alerts on every single one of my scenes that are all just supposed to be there, and they cross over between scenes instead of refreshing. They're always there. So if I were to rapidly swap through starting soon, just chatting, game, bareback, stream ending, you would see like cogs underscore in underscore motion followed with the alert and Starry Skipper's voice, exclamation point Starry Skipper, and you would see the alert persist between all the different scenes. And I found this out completely accidentally. Completely accidental. I've been streaming for 2 years and I didn't know this. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so something that I am thankful for is that when I talk a lot or scream a lot, it was a little bit of column A, column B yesterday. My voice does this gravelly Batman thing that I like. So, you know, and I think I can sustain it. It's just an ASMR stream. That's what it is now for 10 hours. So we're going to catch up on some rewards today from yesterday because we're quite a bit behind. Let me see if I'm good at my job. Okay, well, you can't see it like that, can you? Okay, that doesn't help. That sort of helps. Okay. So I owe you Discord movie night, which will happen in the future. TBD, if you're interested in that, you want pings on it. !Discord, join Discord, go to the stream roll alerts, tap the little button that says activity alerted, and you'll get pinged. I don't know when it's going to happen. My best guess is sometime within the next couple to a few weeks. Same thing with the Discord movie marathon. Same deal. I'm not gonna cheese it and combine. I'm not gonna cheese it and combine it into one. I'm gonna spread them out so that you get like your money's worth, so to speak. TTS mascot is something I have to commission. That will probably happen in the next few weeks. I don't know how long it would take for the artist to make that because I'm not artistically inclined, literally whatsoever. I used to be. I'm not anymore. I've been out of the art loop for, I would say, like 18 years, something like that, which is a shame because I was actually pretty good at it. But, you know, life happens. Things get in the way. The American Serial Tier List is what we'll do. And between that and maybe we'll get through like 200 Pokemon that will smash and or pass. Well, it can't be and. It has to be or. It literally has to be or. It's a binary. it's a binary 1-0. Chat gets little avatars. Again, probably 3 weeks to a month is my guess. The IQ test should be pretty easy to get through. I'm sure that I'll smash it and I'll get the highest score ever recorded. Ancient Internet Cursed Reading, we'll do a vote on that whenever it is that we get to it, either before or after content warning, which I'll tell you about in a moment. The ancient Internet Cursed Reading is going to be, let's see, what did I save? Rewards. Either we're going to read about a guy that was really obsessed with Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1, where he logged like 6,000 hours on it, talking about how he degreases his pizza. Or we will read as much as we can tolerate of Sonic High School. Or we will read the Sean Murray, which if you don't know who that is, he's like the lead guy that's behind No Man's Sky. We will read a spicy fan fiction about him called My Evening Interview at Hello Games. Opening bracket NSFW, close bracket. Okay, I need to rechat. Oh my god. Breathe Stoic, the ISP can't hurt you. I'll breathe when I'm dead. Oh, that reminds me, Dad Flip, you already read that. You gave us a gun, we simply shot our shot. Oh, it works with the animation, so glad I could make something you enjoy. Vog, once I get my own. One day I will get my own Viparadis intro music. It's extremely worth it. I mean, I'm super biased. I'm going to continue to be biased. Entity is more correct. Is he a Birdman? I also am an entity! Is he Birdman, attorney at law? Viper does across all screens. Can you give me can you give a visual? Don't laugh, but I call my scene fun stuff. I love that. LMAO. What I'll probably do, I have to, well, it's not working right now because Twitch sucks, but I'm gonna hit the snooze button and this will fix it. There is an ad timer tutorial that I uploaded to YouTube. ! YouTube, by the way, please subscribe. You don't have to do anything else. I just need the number to go up. At the bottom left, you'll see an ad starts in 35 minutes. I set up a YouTube tutorial like a year ago now, that I need to update because there's other stuff like you have to right click and select interact in order to input your information to have it work properly. But so alongside that, if I think to, actually I need to add it. I'll add it to my task list now, because if I don't do it, I will forget. Post 2.0 tab. Remake upload add timer on screen tutorial. That's number 1. Task number 2. See, I've already almost forgotten it. Add scene. Don't get born with ADHD. Okay, that's all I have to say. My ancient Greco-Roman philosophy does an enormous amount of heavy lifting, keeping me on task, but fucking Christ. Like, if I don't write down something right away, it will get vented out. It will get put out my brain's airlock. Add make/upload audio plus notifications scene explain. Okay, that should be good enough. I should know what that means. We need a visual on 3.0. I will see you in 2 years. I'm not very good at naming things. The fuck, that sounds so nice. I hate to mention it, but you do have one carbonated shot of some type to take. I debated. I mean, I do have the carbonation thing. If people are unaware, because it's not like I don't talk about it. I have something called a DrinkMate OmniFizz. If you're remotely into carbonated things, or especially if you're very into carbonated drinks, you owe it to yourself. You need to get a DrinkMate OmniFizz. It will literally change your life. It will literally change your life. You could get the replacement, the CO2 canisters easily. They send you the box that CO2 canisters can be shipped back in. I'm not even sponsored. I'm not even sponsored, but I know for a fact that DrinkMate rep, the DrinkMate CEO is in chat right now. I will literally suck you off live on Twitch if you give me unlimited CO2. Okay. that and the Coffee Mate people. I don't care who I have to suck off. I can see. I don't care what I gotta do to anyone. whatever you gotta do, man. And so anyways, I have it prepped. I have a clean bottle ready to go. So I will do that. I will probably get it ready. The carbonated milk, I mean, when we take a break around 3:15 to 3:30, which doesn't mean anything to you because you're all from different time zones. 1 hour. And it's sometime in the next hour, I will go get that ready. I thought about doing carbonated coffee, which I've done before, but I'm gonna be so honest with you. The idea of me wasting peppermint mocha on a bit, it disgusts me. So I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not going to drink black coffee. Actually, I might do that. Do you want me to do coffee or milk? Both of them are extremely gross. If it was me, I would choose probably coffee if you wanted to hurt me properly. If you wanted to hurt me properly, that's how you would do it, for sure. Sonic High School, yeah, look it up. You'll see why it's cursed. Animation is so fluid, it still gets me to zoom in or out, and still gets me when you zoom in or out or move your model. Thank you. Pickup time. I will be back in a bit. Thank you so much, Black Kitty. I was AFK. What is this redeem from Vogue? What did he redeem? I missed it. I might have missed it. Oh, Barry user had compliments. For some reason, I didn't hear it. I think it's just because my headset is low. It is low. Okay. Viperidos has a model that fits her perfectly. She is extraordinarily talented, unusually talented, uniquely talented in making music and understanding how to make different sounds that in a vacuum would seem like they are disparate or not able to be combined, and yet she very fluidly, easily, seemingly effortlessly, even though it's definitely not effortless, to combine them together into something that tonally sounds like, yeah, that just makes sense. She has a wonderful voice, one of the nicest sounding voices that I've heard to date, and that's not me rizzing unnecessarily. That's just me acknowledging a fact out loud that I've thought myself. I literally told her, I was like, I was like, wow, you sound so nice. And she is nice. She's as nice as she sounds. Hate to mention it, I already read that. So I said I'll sluck it for that CO2 for life. It's true, it's not even a bit. Please make sure that you're drinking water. The water that I get is via my, hang on. My Warheads brand Ghost Energy drink, sour black cherry. There's liquid in that shit. I'm already like 95% water. What do I need more water for? If anything, I should have less water, okay? Because anytime I get near a drain, I'm probably just gonna fall into it. And then there would be no bits. Something else happened. Oh, thank you. Thank you for resuming the timer. Thank you for resuming the timer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for resuming the timer. Thank you for resuming the timer. Thank you. Thank you. I would have, it would have passed me. So the timer is only gonna get paused when I take a break, or if I need to go do something that's gonna take me a while, or if I'm sleeping, because this is a soft subathon, which means that I'm going to go, as long as there's time on that timer, and until it hits Monday 3:31 when I have to go back to work and sleep for a good amount of time, and also make sure that I pay attention to my wife and dog. I will push myself as hard as I can, as long as I can, without actually risking myself in any way. Okay? I reserve the right to stop at any time. I reserve the right to not stream until I feel unwell. I reserve the right to not stream even if I feel unwell, or especially if I feel unwell. I will make sure that everybody is updated on when streams are starting or when they're ending. So we'll get started on the, I don't know what the fuck it is. The American Serial tier list in a moment. The big collab that's happening today. There's going to be collabs happening. Am I good? Hang on. No. No.
Charging.
No. 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 Apparently I don't have a thing for this. Oh, wait, I do. If you type exclamation point collabs, you will see that there is a collab happening every single day. There's lots of shit happening. Oh, what? I'm gone. See the way he popped up, man. Okay. There's collabs. There's big things happening. Big things, chat. Big things. Big things. Big things, chat. Happening all the time. Big things. Follow, like, and subscribe, and share on threads. Exclamation point socials. Buy my merch. God, dude. Thank you for not carbonating your coffee. Don't thank me just yet. Yeah, have you ever had coffee flavored cola? I hate it. I actually was pretty, I don't know if this is like a self-report, but I did enjoy the coffee Pepsi combination, or was it Coke? I don't remember. I've had like 5 different coffee sodas and they've all been awful. Wait, you're saying to my literal face that carbonated milk is better than coffee? Yes, actually. Not even a bit. I don't know if I can watch you drink more carbonated milk. I don't know either, but it's gonna go down. So, well, if you can't watch me drink carbonated milk, we're gonna drink carbonated coffee instead. Coffee flavored cola sounds like the worst. It's better than you think. It's not. It's less worse than it sounds, but it's better than you think. So I got here. Give me devious advice. Stream when it's appropriate for you. Self-care comes first. Absolutely, I agree with that. 100%. Exclamation point collabs. Thank you for doing that. Oh no, guys, I think you had too much sleep, guys. Oh yeah, I am awake. I am the most awake. I'm the most awake that I've been in like a month. I got some rest, bitch. Forgot threads existed for a bit. Yeah. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. I will. I promise. I swear on my gamer computer, and I would never make that assurance if I couldn't help it. So we need to get started. Okay, we'll take a break at. You want me big or small? Let's do big for a bit. Okay. Where is my shit? We'll get started with the cereal tier list. We'll take a break in a little less than an hour so that I can assemble the babies for content warning. I'm now, if Felicity, if you could have mercy on my soul and shout out Pastel Coffee, Irvine Brazier, and Exo Tyrannus. If you happen to know how their names are spelled, I'm happy to do it. Browser toggle. Okay, can you see this? You can. American Cereals tier list maker. This is as close to what I had in mind. There's a lot of shitty tier lists. I'm probably gonna make someone upset. If I don't know what a cereal is, I'm just gonna tell you what I think it would taste like, or I'll talk about some ingredient and why I would or would not eat it. But I'm not going to lie to you, okay? Not about cereal, not about anything. Yeah, please, I already read that. Are you glad you're away right now? It is safer here. So true. So true, bro. Okay, let's get started. So strawberry honeycomb. I haven't had strawberry honeycomb, but I have had honeycomb before. The fact I can imagine what strawberry honeycomb tastes like. It could be fine, and while, you know, I don't, so the one thing about honeycomb that I do not enjoy is the fact that it fucking shreds my gums. Ara, welcome in. Shadow Gabe, good to see you. Also hi Flisklit, thank you for the head pat and flipping me over 17 minutes ago. It fucks up my mouth. Normally, and this is true, this is one of the cursed things about me, okay? Is that I like waiting until my cereal is soggy. And if I can help it, I like it when my cereal is stale. So I like it chewy and I like it mushy. So if we're talking, it depends on the context. If the honeycomb is stale and mushy, it's a 10 out of 10. If we're talking about eating it straight out of the box, then it's like a B. This is one of those like Frankenfruit marshmallow cereals. I haven't had this before. I like those cereals in general. Again, they go into the shredding the shit out of my gums category. I don't know anything about this one, so I'll just put it in C for now. I don't know what this is. I can't even tell from the box what it's supposed to taste like, so we'll put it in D tier. If you can't entice me with the box, fucking get out. Get out of my cereal aisle. Wasting my goddamn time like this. What's fucking wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Fiber 1, this goes in D department. I respect it for its health implications, but I don't respect it because it does have marshmallows in it. If you need fruit to make your cereal taste good, the fruit is doing too much heavy lifting. That's unfair to the fruit. Alpha Bits, I think that this is just discount Cheerios. It goes in D section. I don't respect it. If you want it, you have to elevate your game if you're trying to be Cheerios. Cheerios, in my opinion, is not what I would describe as like a good cereal. It's like a carbon neutral cereal. I will eat it maybe like once every month. I'll feel like having specifically Cheerios. Am I getting a... Why did Steam flash me? Okay. All right, well, we're gonna go online. Exclamation point Steam, by the way, if you want my friend code. I will probably not accept unless we've naturally hung out at least a little bit, typically in streams, but I will acknowledge you. I will acknowledge your existence, and you can also see my wish list. If you care to like support me that way, honestly, the best way to support me is with subs. By far, the best way to support me is just by you not even like gifting multiple subs or anything like that. If you enjoy this, if you get any kind of mileage out of my streams at all, short term, long term, and you have the means to do so, the best way to support me by far is to subscribe and then just leave it recurring. That generates something called Partner Plus points. Once I reach 100 Partner Plus points, the ratio of percentage of every dollar that makes it to me goes up a little bit, which helps me get incrementally closer to me being able to do this part-time. Streaming, I mean. Thank you for the shout-outs, I appreciate it. Bran Flakes, that's a D, brother. That's a D. Again, this is a fruit cereal. Tricks shred my mouth, but I also respect how punchy and fucky the fruit pieces are. So that guy's gonna go in the B. That's above. We'll rearrange things in the C and D tier if we care to at the end. It's definitely above honeycomb. Okay, honeycomb is one thing. Tricks is like 50 things. Kicks, this is gonna upset some people. This is honey kicks, which I've never had before. I like honey and I like kicks. Kicks is the same situation as honeycomb in that I will have it gladly if it's one of the only things available or once a month. The honey kicks puts it pseudo-scientifically in the same chemical category as, what am I trying to say to you right now? Cheerios. Okay, so it's these two things, while one is strawberry and one is honey. I would say that, I don't know. I respect kicks less than I do honeycomb, so we'll put it there. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios is a cereal that I've had or tried to give a chance many times, but it has failed me each time. I keep picking it up. I keep expecting it to be better than it is, and it's not. So it's above whatever the fuck this is. It's top C. It's top C cereal. I'll eat it for the cinnamon, but I'm not eating it for the Cheerios. Honey Bunches of Oats is better than you would give it credit for. I don't think that this necessarily is considered healthy. It's healthier than fucking Tricks or something like that. But we will do, I don't know. What would I have over? I would have it underneath Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, above whatever the fuck this is. Honey Nut Chex. It's fine. It's fine. It's below Honey Bunches of Oats though, because Honey Bunches of Oats is at least trying with the little nut bits. I'm surprised Honeycomb B tier. It's so flavorless to me. It has a flavor profile. Holds up a little teacup with my foot. It has a flavor profile. It has a flavor profile that is more. It's doing its own thing. It's trying to do its own thing, and it stands out to me. I don't. If it wasn't like me trying to wrap my mouth around like one of those spiky balls that you put in the laundry or like in your washer, I would enjoy it way more than I do. But I have to, like, if I have to let it marinate in milk for like 10 minutes, it's not, the milk needs to be part of it, which milk needs to be part of cereal in general. But you know what I mean? Like the milk has to be used with honeycomb in order to make it work. Rice Chex, flavorless, and I don't like how it shreds my mouth. That's going to be a common theme here. I would say, I don't know, under fiber, because I respect how gross fiber tastes. As strange as that sounds, I don't respect flavorless squares. At least the fiber one is trying to be something. Rice Chex is trying to be as unoffensive as possible. Same thing as vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? Like if you're looking to have cereal and you have Rice Chex, you're like, okay, well, it's like an emergency situation. It's the same thing with vanilla ice cream. Okay, I know that we're not doing an ice cream tier list. Maybe we'll do that in the future. But vanilla ice cream is something that I'll eat if it's like the only ice cream element that's in my food area. Maybe I would like it more now. Lamau agreed. Stoic Liz. Welcome in, Azer Dark. Good to see you. Who buys Chex except for Chex Quest? Good question. Blueberry Chex. What now? The thing is that once you start adding flavors, that's when we get a little bit more interested. Now it's trying to do something. Did that Blueberry Chex go somewhere? Where'd the Blueberry Chex go? Why did Blueberry Chex move over to the right? Who knows? Mystery Tales Oldest Time. Blueberry Chex. I love blueberry, so it's gonna go. I would eat it over apple cinnamon for sure. Vanilla. I mean, it's gonna. You're. Apart, they are powerless. Together, they have this strength of like a really strong baby as far as like flavor goes. Okay. It's low C. Corn checks. It's like checks but with corn. Lowest C. Wheat checks. Nah, bro. Chocolate checks? Now we're cooking with a little bit of gas. Now we're schmooving a little bit. Okay, so like vanilla checks by themselves, I sleep. Chocolate checks so that you get hit. It gets a little frisky with you every other bite. Now we're now we're getting interesting. We have cookie dough bar here. Love it. Welcome in, Amy. Amy is a super cute bee person that also does a staggering amount with her model, and that you can at any time, it seems, do a exclamation point command. Maybe that's reserved for VIPs. I don't know off the top of my hand, but you can definitely spend channel points in order to change her model in real time. And she also has a wonderful voice. It's very comforting. I willingly sit there and have her on a second tab in order to intake and calm me through internet issues. Okay. You don't even. Big wheats are the big S. Wheat checks was surprisingly good. I've never had it. I wanted, because of your opinions, I'm going to elevate it above corn checks. But I've never had it, and I can't vouch for it. But I will concede on that front a little bit, at least. The peanut butter checks. I like chocolate more than I like peanut butter. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but it's what I have. Cinnamon checks. I've had cinnamon checks before, but because I've had it, like I imagine that honey nut checks taste better than cinnamon checks. Cinnamon is very aggressive. Honey nut is not. If I want an aggressive cereal, I'll fucking have honeycomb or Trix or something like that. Wheaties. If you need fruit in order to make it good, I don't want it. So it's gonna be. Oh wait, this is all C tier. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, I wanted to put it in C tier. Wheaties. I'm very particular about my cereal, as you can see. I don't know when we're gonna get into the A's and S's or any more B's. Just know that when we do, it will be very evident. Very evident. Total waste of my goddamn time. Banana nut, actually no, I'm gonna put you all the way at the bottom. Looking at you, I don't want to eat you. I've never had you. I never intend to have you. I'm going to pass by you in the cereal. Have my disrespect. Be destroyed. L plus ratio. Banana nut Cheerios. I mean, I don't like nut. I don't like a lot of nut in my cereal. I like a little bit of nut just to mix it up. But I don't want all nut. And this, I don't know how much nut is in this nut cereal. The banana is interesting. So we'll put it in honey nut checks category. Apparently I'm hungry. So I'm gonna hide my character for like just a moment. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna hide my character for just a moment, and then you can listen to I don't know, this. Where are my meat sticks? Where are they? Why are they gone? Oh, I put them in the fridge. Oh, yeah. This is what your brain goes through right before you die. By the way. I'll just quickly stuff my face. Sorry, I'm still chewing. I don't want to chew while I talk. Because for some people it's triggering. It's kind of a bop though. You get used to it, to how horrible this is. Squabba lubba bee ba 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 da bo. Squabba ba da bo. Squeeb ba 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 da bo. Squabba ba da bo. Squeebity bitty ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Squeebity bitty ba ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba. I'm so glad that my internet seems to be behaving. You have no idea. Here comes. Beam ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Squee ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Squee ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Squee ba 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 da bo. Oh, we were doing cereal. Where was I? Where did I go? Oh, that's right, cereal. Okay. Where were we? Squee ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da. I don't know what the fuck this is. You're going in lowest D tier. I don't know what this is. Basic 4? That's got to be like a local brand or something. If I can't identify you, then F in chat. Mom wants you to stop singing. Tell her to stop being beautiful. Okay, that's the compromise. Damn, dude. Did you hear how buttery smooth that was? Sheesh. Sheesh. Great grains. Great strains. More like. I don't know where to put you. You're leaning honey bunches of oats. You're honey bunches of oats coded. I respect blueberry more than I do honey, so you're gonna go up there. Now, are there actual blueberries in this? It looks like it. Would I like apple cinnamon Cheerios more than great grains? That's a good question. We'll come back to it if we need to. Banana crunch? No. That's banana crunch, great grains. Wait, did I do a banana nut? Banana, it's the texture for me. If I want banana, if I want nut, I want the cereal to do what the nuts.
Welcome in.
Thank you for the raid, RXR. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. RXR is a cat fox. No, not cat fox. I'm sorry, I fucked it. It's a fox person. It's a fox person, and I love him to bits, and he has a very nice voice, and you should go check him out. How is your stream? How are you? So the toughest thing about shouting out VTubers is that you have to remember you have to remember if they're like a cat person or a bird person, or if they, or like what type of cat or dog or wolf or snake person they are, because they're all unique. Okay, they all have their subcategories, and it's a lot of information to retain, and I do my best. As good as my best is, anyway. What a cute fox model. It is cute. I'm alive, it was okay, it's just okay. I'm a disappointment person. What do you mean you're a disappointment person? I don't think so. No. You're not permitted to think that about yourself. I will let you know if I think of you as a disappointment person. So I will see you never. Where's my cereal tier list now? Boo Berry? Boo Berry is good. I like the taste of it. It doesn't shred my mouth. So I would put it... Would I eat Boo Berry over Trix? Probably not. I would eat it over honeycomb though. Strawberry honeycomb or not. Shredded wheat? Shredded wussy? If the shredded wheat does not have frosting on it, it's the lowest possible C whilst me still knowing what you are. Maybe above Wheaties? No, because I think I've had Wheaties before and I think they were fine. Golden Crisp is top S tier. And top as in like it's the only one in the category right now. Golden Crisp is something that I could eat every day and have. There was Golden Crisp in my house 4 days ago in like a 32-ounce bag. Now there's not. Now there is no Golden Crisp. My body is a machine that intakes Golden Crisp cereal and turns it into whatever the fuck it is that you're seeing on screen right now. It is an easy S. It is the most effortless S there could be. Anyway, I hope your Streamiversary is going good, Stoic. It is. I'm laid down to rest because my back hurts like a truck ran through it. I'm sorry, Arxar. I hope you feel good. Or feel better. I mean, it's both. It's not mutually exclusive. Oreo O's. If I'm gonna have my daily intake of sugar in 1 spoonful, it's not gonna be with Oreos. Oreo O's. And if I struggle to say your name, that displeases me greatly. I would put you, again, at least you're trying to do something. Probably above vanilla. Yeah, like mid C tier. Shredded wheat, same situation as whatever the fuck this is. This is Big Biscuit. Enhance. This is Big Biscuit versus original. Okay, so you're just a bigger version of the original. Okay, just say big version. Why are you trying to put so much sauce on it? Honey made s'mores. It's too complicated. It's trying to do too much. It's confusing me. And I'm an American, so when I get confused, I get upset. So we're gonna put you above Oreo O's because at least you're trying to be more. You're trying to do more. Great Grains, Cranberry Almond Crunch. I don't respect cranberry. I wish I did. I understand why it's good. It's a tangy fruit. Normally I'm into tangy or sour. I just can't do cranberry. I've given it a shot so many times. I can't even regale you how many times I've reached out with an olive branch to cranberry and every time it just spits in my face and in my mouth. Cranberry Almond Crunch. It's also non-offensive. I'll try it just to do something different. We'll put it mid-C. S'more cereal is the best. Was that the one that stood out to you? I mean, maybe it should be s'more better. Okay, it's not on me. It's not fully on me. This cereal has to reach. It has to meet me halfway. With the s'mores, it's like too leaning too hard in my direction. The s'mores are desperate. I didn't want to say it. You made me say it. The s'mores are desperate. They're trying to be like, hey, look, I have like marshmallows and chocolate and also like the cinnamon bits, and it's just trying too much. It's overwhelming. It's like, dude, like I only just met you. I love s'mores. Me too. In the times and places for s'mores, like camping, maybe like once every 3 months if I feel like increasing my heart rate, I'll eat s'mores, but not as like a cereal. Not this something I have to like work through. Blueberry Cheerios, we'll put that up here, top C, because I love blueberries so much. Chocolate peanut bussy Cheerios. I've had this before. I feel like the chocolate is too muted and the peanut butter is not muted enough. So Beneath Banana Nut Cheerios seems like a safe spot. Why are you breaking my heart? It's what I do. It's what I do. People get to know me, and then I will do and say things that severely disappoint them. Oh, ads are starting, by the way. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. I like well done steaks unironically. If I'm at a steak place, I will ask them I'll ask them to have them make it well done, and also to bring me Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, not steak sauce, because steak sauce is too runny. I will say shit like that, and then people will be like, oh, ew. I didn't know that you were like that. Let's see. Oat Crunch, you're trying too hard. You're gonna go below Wheaties, I think. You're trying to do the same thing as shredded wheat does. You got oats, but like the oats have too much weight to them. The chocolate cereal, chocolate cereal? I guess I'm right on that. Chocolate Cheerios, probably, I don't know, chocolate Chex coated. middle C tier. I tend to not like s'mores flavor except for cereal. I understand what it's trying to do. I do respect it, but it is overwhelming for me. If I had to better clarify my position, not because I'm a coward, it's the cereal of the fudge world. And that fudge is also really good tasting. But if I eat more than a little bit every month or so, I will be like, this is way too much for me. There's too much going on. I'm getting scared. I'm getting frisky. I'm getting scared. I'm getting elevated. I'm getting angry. I haven't had this cinnamon crunch churros before, but I imagine it's good. Like I also like the shape of it. It's like my little noodles have become cereal. So we're gonna put it next to the chocolate Cheerios. Chocolate strawberry Cheerios. I haven't had this, but I love the idea of it. Enough.
Oh my god, Stoic's
Thank you for
not
rating,
a
Hokobishu. How was your stream? Hokobishu did somebody just flip me? No, I'm just imagining it. Let me check. I need to check something real quick. Okay, I don't know why those filters were off. Hoko is a space panda. His avatar is adorable. What were you playing? You were playing Honkai Star Rail? Good choice. Good choice, yes. Yes, my little panda astronaut. Cinnamon Cheerios. Trying to do the same thing. Didn't I already have cinnamon Cheerios on here? I think I do, yeah. So we'll put you right there. Cocoa wheats. Get the fuck to the bottom. I don't know what you want. I can't even tell if you're chocolate. If I can't tell what flavor you are on the box. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Sorry. That was a meat stick. That was my bad. I honestly was caught off guard by that. Cocoa Pebbles is A tier. There are times and places where it becomes S tier, where I will eat nothing but Cocoa Pebbles every day until it's gone, and then I will go into a hibernation period where I will not eat Cocoa Pebbles for like 3 months. So it is nascent A+. It is going to stay in A though, probably top of A. Holy crap on a cracker, it is motherfucking Pastel Coffee. One of the cutest looking and cutest sounding cat girls there is on this fucking internet. How are you doing? How have your streams been? She do be British too, which means that she sounds infinitely more exotic than I ever have or will, or do. She is extraordinarily cozy. She is straight up cool and calm vibes pilled. And you should go check her out. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh man. And we're also going to be playing together, content warning, in a little less than an hour. And we'll probably meet up in Discord in about... I'll be in Discord. You meet up with me when you want. In the next like 30, 40 minutes. Something like that. Cookie Crisp, when it is just straight out of the box, basically takes like a drill to every inch of my gums until it is soaked. So it needs soaking in milk in order to be negotiable. But I also like the taste of it. It punches as hard, differently, same but different, as honeycomb does. I'll eat it under Trix. It's not an A, and it's not like Cocoa Pebbles where I will mainline it until it's gone. It's like a, you know what? I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm feeling a little freaky. Let's get some Cookie Crisp going, and I'm just gonna let it sit in the bowl for like 20 minutes. Shut the fuck up. This is about you. No, you. If I want to, so, okay, by your own logic, today is about me. Yes? Today is about me. Today's about me, which means I can make it about you if I fucking want to. Okay? Get it twisted. Get it twisted. The rig goes crazy. No, you're breathtaking. Do not flip me. I'm trying to talk about cereal right now. Elementary pools saved up for casters. God, Virtue, can you be any cooler? Where's the cap on this, man? Where's the ceiling? 100% agree on Cocoa Pebbles. I don't even like chocolate cereal that much, but that one is great. Same with Fruity Pebbles. I'm well. How are you? But it's just a debuff, to be honest. I don't believe that. Thanks, hon. The rig goes crazy. Also, what's up, Stoic? Hope the stream has been going well. It has been. Nova Hanzo is a power streaming couple with X Manda Bear Bear X, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Wonderful people. They are great in their own right. They're great when they're together playing stuff. They might be relatively new to streaming, but you wouldn't know that. They do a wonderful job. I love them so much. This guy, lol, feed. Coffee needed to see the dogs. Stoic, still, that's negative 100 points from Gryffindor. People still know what Harry Potter is, right? I know that I'm decaying in real time. Count Chocula. It's Booberry. I know that it seems obvious to pair it with the other spooky cereal, but you also don't own me. Okay? I'm allowed to have my own opinions. You fucking own me, bruh. You fucking own me, bruh. Great Grains, Crunchy Pecan. I don't like pecan, so it's gonna go, I don't know. Again, the nuts are trying to do something. It goes above cranberry. I respect cranberry less than I do pecans. Pecans? How do you say that? Chocolate Toast Crunch. You confuse me, and when I get confused, I get upset. So, well, I don't actually get upset. My ancient philosophy kicks in, like flipping a burner on, and then I just don't feel that way. I just decide not to feel that way anymore. But you're gonna go under Oreo O's. I don't know what you are. I think you're trying to accomplish too much in too little time. Churros. Where's the other churro one? You're gonna just regular churros? Be brave. Be chocolate churros. Don't settle just to be regular churros. Just try. French Toast Crunch. Now, I have had this cereal before, and although it didn't leave a strong impression on me, it does taste like French Toast Crunch. I'm not sponsored, but I do recommend it. I eat it. It's shaped correctly. All the pieces are shaped correctly like French toast. So, and it tastes like French toast. It's literally French toast cereal. Normally it don't go down like that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put it. If I put it in a tier that upsets you, it's probably because it hasn't gone up there yet, or it's your time to be disappointed in chat. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is an A for me. It's below French Toast Crunch because it needs to be soggy for it to be okay to me. The coffee needs to see the dog soy. Good thing I'm not a Gryffindor. The original. Are you Hufflepuff? No, you're Ravenclaw, right? The original Oreo O's recipe was better. The new one is aight. Sugar cookie toast crunch. I don't know about that, man. I mean, this is like a seasonal cereal, so I can't really be too mad at it. I'll eat it if it's there. Probably more than I would eat Kix. I'm upgrading. I'm asserting direct control. I'm going to upgrade Banana Nut Crunch. Okay. So Mega Stuff Crunch. Did you misspell? Did you misspell Mega Stuff? I know that corporations do this on purpose, but why? I don't like you for doing that. I spit on your name and your lineage. I'll put you above Wheaties. Now I'm gonna put you. You're gonna be low mid C tier. What if they made a peppermint mocha cereal? I mean, if they want me to get a slutty RQ, then that would probably be the easiest way to do it. If you ever want me to get weird, the easiest path is by showing up to my house.
Thanks for supporting Stoic.
Thank you for subscribing, Illith. I appreciate it.
I was told this was a subathon, and I am in fact one of those.
Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it, and you very much. I know that I butcher the absolute Christ out of introducing you every time. Illith is a trash monster captain. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think you've ever corrected me. I know that's because you're an extremely sweet person. She's just amazing. Illith is great, and you should check her out. Berry Kix. Now, when you make Kix Berry, I am very excited about it. So I will eat it over Trix, because Trix is overwhelming. It is. It's also the only thing that tastes like Trix. Berry Kix is what Trix wishes it could be. Sometimes too much is actually too much when you try too hard. Berry Kix knows what it wants. It knows what it's trying to be. It knows what it's trying to accomplish. Okay, so it goes high B. You all good? Thank you. Amazon Flakes. You're trying to be. Where are you? 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 Would you like a pickle up your butt? That's a little bit of a Phasmo reference for you. I don't know. I'll just go with my heart. I can't see it. You're in the same shipping lane as Wheat Checks is. Cheetah Chomps. I don't know what you are. I can't vouch for you. Lower C. I like the idea of you. Choco, we're just gonna put all these in here. I don't know what you are. I've never had you. You're very clearly a healthy asterisk version of cereals that I've already ranked. But I don't know. The the animals are a little bit too real. There's uncanny valley shit that's happening right now. If your cereal box makes me feel instinctually uncomfortable, like I'm trying, like I know what you are as an animal, but you're also not friend shaped when you would normally be friend shaped, that's a problem for me. Leaping Lemurs, same thing. Panda Puffs, same thing. Raisin Bran Crunch. I don't like nuts in my Raisin Bran, but I do like Raisin Bran. I feel like I would have to fight Vanilla Almond Raisin Bran. You're going mid tier. How many more do we have to go? Oh my god, we've got to fucking hurry up. Crave, I've had exactly once in my life and is trying to accomplish too much. Chocolate Toast Crunch. Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks is indistinct from Golden Crisp. If you put these two pictures next to each other and corporate says, I want you to identify the differences, and they're the same picture. Literally, dude, they might be made by the same cereal factory. It's the same cereal. Just one has a frog on it and the other one doesn't. Cocoa Krispies. Frosted Rice Krispies, my beloved. I don't know if Frosted Rice Krispies is gonna be on here. I'm kind of skipping it. It is! it is. It's on there. Look at it. Oh, it's coming. Ooh. all brand weave. Dude, Frosted Rice Krispies, and they discontinued it, I think, and I don't know why. Those motherfuckers, they burned it all to the ground. All brand Wee Flakes, you're going next to the Uncanny Valley Panda. Deal with it. Rice Krispies by itself, no flavor, is gonna be here. Cocoa Krispies, I didn't sort. Cocoa Krispies is gonna be next to Cookie Crisp. But unlike Cookie Crisp, Cocoa Krispies get soggy immediately because they're little bits. And they don't shred the absolute Christ out of my mouth. So we're gonna put it above Cookie Crisp. Frosted Mini Wheats is a top S tier. Frosted Mini Wheats, the sugar coating is amazing on it. I never get tired of it. I'm either reaching for Golden Crisp or I'm reaching for Frosted Mini Wheats. The Frosted Mini Wheats accomplishes something that I'm having trouble quantifying that the Golden Crisp doesn't. So it's gonna go top S tier, top S tier. They have Frosted Rice Krispies? Yeah, bro, you wouldn't know it because they discontinued it for like 10 years. They took it away from me, and I don't know why. I don't know what shit. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that to me. They didn't have to. They chose violence, and I don't know why. It didn't have to go down like that. They did it. I don't know if we were the only ones that were buying it, Virtue and I, but like I buy the shit out of Peppermint Mocha Creamer, and that's still around. I just looked at your page and oh my god, you are precious. It's true. Everybody should go look at Illith. Frosted Rice Krispies are the best. Probably my favorite way they discontinued it. I think they did for, is it back? No wonder I couldn't find it recently. Yeah, bro. I've never heard of that. That's genius. I'm actually gonna make, no, that's too much. I feel like that's a red line for me. Scuff King. Stoic, are you in my head? This tier list is just, I got my finger on the pulse of what cool people may or may not like. That's why my dank maymays always hit on the VTuber subreddit. Do they get as much mileage out of somebody that, like, you know, posts a picture of their gazonks out along with the Arial size 15 font of, you know, what would you do if I looked at you like this? But they do hit. They connect. Aside from Rice Check's opinions, that one I'm gonna have to talk to you about. It's trying to lean too hard on the fact that it's little squares. Okay. It doesn't do enough to distinguish itself from non-shaped cereals, non-squareogonal cereals. That's it. It's not any more complicated than that. Raisin Bran. Raisin B-Ran. Raisin Bran with bananas is amazing. And you should have Raisin Bran with bananas anyway. So honestly, them having banana pieces, dried or not, in the mix makes sense. And I applaud them for that. It saves me the step of cutting up the bananas because I'm just so busy. I'm just so busy. I can't cut up a banana. With what time, motherfucker? With what time? Frosted Flakes marshmallows. Frosted Flakes with marshmallows, I sleep. Frosted Flakes without marshmallows, that's real shit. I will eat you. I will probably pick out the marshmallows because I love the taste of Frosted Flakes by themselves. The fact that you're trying to overcomplicate it with the marshmallows. I appreciate you for trying, but you also failed. Probably low B, and literally only because it's Frosted Flakes. The Frosted Flake element is doing most of the heavy lifting. We're not gonna have enough time. I'm gonna speedrun it. Frosted Mini Wheats, Little Bites. They're just small versions of Frosted Mini Wheats, whatever. Frosted Mini Wheats, bam. Raisin Bran with oats. I don't like the taste of oats, so you are going low B. Yeah, you're staying low B. Chocolate Lucky Charms. I feel like the chocolate is trying to pull too much away from the marshmallow, and you eat Lucky Charms for the marshmallow. You don't eat it for the chocolate, or even like the little cereal bits in between. The cereal bits are there in order to let the marshmallows shine. So I would eat it for the marshmallows, but I would be like, there's too much chocolate in my in my Lucky Charms. Frosted Krispies. If you get your hands on Frosted Krispies for like a reasonable price, because they're basically like collector's items now, then you need to get that shit online now. Frosted Rice Krispies is gonna be top S tier. If there was an S plus tier or even like a Z tier, it would go on it. I fucking there was one time in band camp where I ordered like 6 boxes of this shit when I heard that there was going to be like a scarcity issue. I don't know if they're like Nintendoing the Frosted Krispies, and they're like, you know, well, sorry, we didn't expect our Fire Emblem 3 Houses amiibo to go so hard. We're only gonna make like 10 of them. They only made like 10 Frosted Rice Krispies boxes, dude, and they were gone in like a week. I don't think I've ever had that. Sounds good though. So like my Walmart has Frosted Krispies. No fucking way. You need to. I will literally do anything to anyone if you ship me boxes, dude. Frosted mini wheats again. I'm sure there's something about it. You just go up there. Oh, it's cinnamon roll mini wheats. Huh. Wait, are these chocolate? I didn't realize I was dealing with Frosted Mini Wheats on their own. Okay, well, Frosted Mini Wheats cinnamon roll is gonna go low A. No. 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 Mid B. Chocolate version, probably gonna go chocolate version mini wheats. Probably gonna go low A. It's no. Yeah, it's gonna go next to Cocoa Krispies. Wait, Honey Bunches of Oats and anything less than S tier. I like it, but it's not like, oh wow, it's time to stream professionally. I need to make sure I get my daily intake of Honey Bunches of Oats. It takes so much time to say it. If I have to output a novel in order to say your cereal name, there's not enough bandwidth in me right now, much less to say, oh hey, can you pick up some Honey Bunches of Oats? Because it's too indistinct. That's like that one time where I saw in a grocery store that they had fucking crispy hexagons as like their store brand version of Chex Mix. HBOs. Okay. Honey Nut Frosted Flakes. No. I don't know why, but that just pleases me more than Frosted Flake marshmallows. At least the Frosted Flakes are intact. And the B tier. I'm gonna move my thing over here. Sorry. Lucky Charms, just by themselves. That's gonna be A tier for sure. Less than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No, more than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon is just not my flavor. I like it, but I'm not like in like with it. You understand? Raisin Bran with cranberries. We've talked about if the cranberries triggers my fight or flight response. So I would put it above. No. It goes between Oreo O's and s'mores and C tier. Fruit Loops Tropical. I like Fruit Loops by itself. Tropical sounds neat to me. I've never had it, but so I'll put you in the lowest A. Cookies and Cream Krispies. I've never seen this fucking cereal in my life. So we'll put it. Cookies and cream? I don't like cookies and cream that much. So I don't like that you misspelled mega stuff. That I will send a physical letter to you saying please change it, so I don't have to look at it. It goes below Crave. It goes below Crave. That's what I said. Applejack's caramel. I feel like you're poisoning the Applejacks by adding caramel into it. So, points for trying, but you also failed. Apple cinnamon above Raisin Bran Crunch for sure. Corn Flakes. It's probably better than all bran. It's probably better than all bran. Corn Flakes. Crave again? Where's the other Crave? Wait, that was like a mega chocolate? Okay, you're gonna go underneath Crave. Frosted Mini Meats, blueberry. Now we're talking. Now we're getting a little, now we're hitting the gritty on my taste buds a little bit. I'm still gonna put it underneath Frosted Mini Wheats, which kind of breaks apart my whole argument that the blueberry versions are leagues and above better than their compatriots. Honeycomb is a classic. We'll put that above. No, we'll put it. It still shreds my mouth. If it didn't feel like it every piece jumps in my mouth with like a little knife, then I would like it more. But it's also one of the best of its class. So we'll put it in top B. Frosted Flakes, amazing. No, I grabbed the wrong one. Frosted Flakes are gonna be... We might not finish this. I need to take a break and I need to coordinate people. We'll finish this afterward. I don't know if that's gonna upset people, but I guarantee you that once content warning is over, we'll do the thing. Okay? I promise we'll get through this. I'm talking too much. I can't talk this much when we're going through the 1,000 Pokemon Smasher Pass. Well, when it comes to the Smasher Pass with Pokemon, I will maybe I'll give like a little comment like, yes, smash because it's slimy, pass because it's too hard, pass because it would be fucking me more than I would be fucking the Pokemon. Okay, so we're gonna take a break. Once we're back from the break, we are going to be doing content warning with Pastel Coffee and Irvine Brazier and Exo Tyrannus. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support, big or small. It means a lot to me. I will see you in a bit. Thank you so much.